They have the Eight of Swords. So this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So somebody wanted another person to be like in fear. This could be another person or someone wanted you to be trapped, or maybe they felt like they trapped you. They wanted somebody to overthink another situation though. So say if this is someone who wanted someone to think a certain way about you, whatever they said to that person, it was to fear them, have them overthinking a situation and just stop right in their tracks. This could be someone who was interested in you. Another person said something to them that was supposed to fear this person so they could overthink the situation and not come towards you because they wanted to have you trapped or they felt like they trapped you. So this could be an ex, somebody that you were in a connection with. This could have been a karmic soulmate. This person is someone who felt like they trapped you. So if you moved on from that person and they knew that, you know, you weren't coming back towards them, there was no chance of you and them resolving anything, you went your way and that person was, you know, not wanting to go their way. So they wanted people to think something about you that was supposed to fear them and think twice before they came towards you. Just overthink something. Yeah, because you moved on with the Chariot. It's like you overcame some type of obstacle. You changed your direction. You're someone that's very focused and you're very concentrated on what you're doing. This could be a new beginning. You could be someone that's standing in your power. You're someone that's fearless. You've regained control or took your control back from whoever this person is that you were in this connection with and they felt stuck. So they felt like the only way that they can keep you stuck is to try to play some type of illusion around you or around other people to fear something that was not true. They wouldn't be able to move properly. They wouldn't be able to see properly with the Eight of Swords being here. They just know they didn't want that person to come towards you or other people to come towards you if you're someone that chose to just move on and be single. You have the Page of Wands. And then you have the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like they said this to someone in secret and they didn't expect for this person or they don't expect for it to get out with the Moon being here. They feel like whoever they said this to, this person is not going to come to you and say, hey, this person said this about you. Is this true? But it was supposed to place an illusion with the Moon, fear. This was supposed to change another person's perspective about you. This would make that person change their mind about communicating with you with the Page of Wands. Whoever the person is that they could have said this to, this is someone who is they could have knew intuitively that this was an illusion. Like that person was in fear of you getting in another connection or being attached to someone else. Like their intuition was telling them that this was some type of illusion. You have the Two of Cups. Yeah, they were in fear of you getting in a relationship with someone else because you chose to be single with the Nine of Pentacles. And if this is someone who made it seem as if you had some type of health issue, somebody knows that you take care of yourself. You're someone that's healthy with the Nine of Pentacles, and you're satisfied by yourself. You've accomplished something by walking away from this person or changing your direction. Now, this is someone who just did not expect for you to do so. So they panicked. They were trapped in fear. So this could be someone that they felt like was admiring you or something like that. This could be someone that they talked to you about with the Page of Wands being here. But we have the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so whoever this person that is that they said this to, it's like they view you as someone that's very loyal, very kind. You set boundaries with whoever this person is. They look at you as someone that is, if you're in a connection with someone, a commitment, you're someone that's faithful. You're someone that's very giving, very fair, equal give and take. Now, you could have been very giving to this person, very kind to this person, but it stopped when you changed your direction and they felt stuck. Yeah, and they ran in quick. They were talking fast. They were trying to hurry up because they felt like whoever that person is was coming straight towards you in the Knight of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. And whatever they said, it was like all over the place. Yeah, it's like they could have gotten caught up. Like, this is sad. They could be unsure if that person believed them or not, but they're in regret because it's like they've gotten exposed for something. They're in regret because whatever this is that was supposed to be like a secret, it has came out. They're realizing that that person lied. Or they're realizing that this person did not believe some type of lie. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands. If somebody is frustrated, they're weighed down with a lot of guilt. Now, whoever this person is, they could have said this to whoever they felt like was in this Knight of Cups energy, wanting to connect with you. They were interested in you in the past, but now it's like that person could be still like watching you. And they feel like whoever this energy is someone that still wants to like come towards you. It's like they said one thing, but they're doing another thing. So if they said this about you and they could have said, hey, this is why I detached from this person, but they're still trying to be like attached to you. Like they're worried about who you get in a connection with, who you're in a relationship with, because they thought they had you stuck. They thought they had you trapped. But in reality, they trapped their self. It's like they got caught up for some type of lie. I'm so dumb. Yeah, and it's like somebody is even more, somebody is definitely attracted to you. Somebody is more attracted to you than what they were in the past when they got lied to. You have the Queen of Swords. So you could have said something that was true about this person after you detached from that person and they got behind the scenes and they lied and made it seem like, hey, this person only said what they said because of this. Some type of illusion that they made up, and they felt like you would never know. That person would never tell you that they said this to them. So they would not communicate with you, talk to you, come towards you, because they did not want that person to believe whatever you said was true. Yeah, they still got exposed. They didn't expect any of this to backfire the way that it did. Now they're burdened with a lot of stress. They're weighed down. They could be going through a lot of blockages. They're frustrated in life. Yeah. This is someone that's being seen as a snake. You expose some type of deception. This could have been a setup or something like that, a plot or plan or something that they felt like they got away with. So they felt like they could say whatever this was to make sure that person did not believe you, make sure that person did not contact you, make sure you and that person never were able to come together and have this sit down or talk, amongst each other. This would just be confusion. Yeah, this is someone who definitely lied. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is sad. This person carries a lot of low self-esteem. And they thought long and hard when they were planning this out, and they felt like they would be able to get away with this because this could be someone that you don't communicate with. You could know this person, but you don't talk to this person. And they wanted to make sure that you and that person never came together and talked about this. Yeah, this was a long time ago. You exposed something that happened a long time ago, some type of setup or some type of betrayal. Something that this person had planned out. You have the Lovers. And then you have Justice. Yeah, so whoever this person is that is interested in you, that was supposed to be in some type of illusion under fear and not contact you, communicate with you, after you expose this person that you've walked away from, they found out about like a soul contract, a spiritual connection that you and them share. And they're very focused on you. Yeah, you have Judgment. It's like they've gotten woke. They've woke up to the truth. You have the Six of Swords. This could have caused this person to transition, sell away from things that don't serve purpose in their life, and now they're viewing things differently. So they're making an exit, leaving things behind. And it's like they're getting on the right path. So whatever was supposed to fear this person and keep them stuck, it has actually motivated this person to go through a healing process. It's like now they're on a totally different journey. They've changed their direction. And they found out like you and them have a spiritual connection. You have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that they needed to leave out in the cold. If both you and this person that you have this spiritual connection with knows this person that you've detached from, you and this person needed to leave this person out in the cold. It's like this was a hidden enemy. And it's like once you found out the truth about this person, you exposed this person. And they have been trying to cover their tracks. Yeah, they were determined to win at all costs with the Five of Swords, to try to sabotage you because you left them out in the cold. You moved on. You changed your direction. Yeah, and this is what they showed with the Five of Wands. This is someone that's stuck in the past. I'm so... Yeah, this is someone who tried to create a lot of chaos and conflict in the past because they didn't want to get over the past. Now, whatever you expose, this could have scared this person. So they wanted to project that energy onto whoever the person is that is admiring you. So they would never come towards you. They would be in the energy that they're in. Yeah, this is someone who wanted to create a lot of tension, a lot of conflict. This could be someone that was in competition with whoever this person is. They could have been jealous of that person or something like that. But it's like whatever they tried to do, they exposed themselves with the actions they took after you said what you said and you walked away from that person. This is someone who could just, they could not get over you. But they also did not expect for you to expose the truth. This is someone who was wishing that they never said whatever they said or planned whatever they planned. Because they felt like this would have never gotten out. You would have never been able to tell this person something that they did deceptive. You have intuition, yeah. So you're someone that's very intuitive. You were able to use your intuition and yeah. So whoever this person is with intuition being here, this is like this, it goes back to the High Priestess card. This person had a gut feeling that whatever this person was trying to say to them, this was out of fear because they didn't want them to believe whatever you exposed. Now they could be realizing if they didn't go with their intuition in the past and they did not see this before you said it, they felt like it came back to bite them later. So they could have intuitively knew way before you exposed this person or said what you said that this person was someone that was a Seven of Swords, a snake. Somebody that they could not trust, but they didn't trust in their intuition. And they feel like it came back to bite them. You have communicate. So this person wants to talk to you. And then you have commitment. This is someone who definitely wants to be in a commitment with you. Whoever the person is that is admiring you, that have found out about this soul contract. This person is realizing that it was a cycle that they were in that needed to end out. They're realizing that a connection between you and them is fated to take place, or fate. You have moving. And then you have love spell. Wow. So they needed to end out a cycle with someone that they moved in with. Like somebody that they could have gotten a relationship with. They moved that person into their house, and this person had placed a love spell over them. They started going through a lot of challenges, a lot of blockages. Life started getting hard for that person. And they realized that they needed to do some type of healing or inner work. Or this just needed to be done before this cycle could end out. They were clearing out some type of karma because they had to move too quick with someone. And this could be in the process of everything that took place with whoever the person is that you detached from, and them telling them this information that was not true. So they were already under some type of illusion with another person that they were in a connection with, that they were like, living with or something like that, and going through a lot of challenges. And if they didn't know that this person placed some type of spell over them, they needed to find this out before they could come towards you. So they could have been in this energy just stuck, overthinking a situation, or overthinking how they felt about coming towards you or wanting to be in a connection with you. You have sexuality, and then you have pregnancy. So yeah, whoever the person is that they were in a connection with that placed this love spell over them, this is someone who was attracted to the same sex. Now, this is someone who could have gotten pregnant or something like that. But they were in a relationship with this person, with moving being here, this house. They could have did this to make sure they had stability. They had somewhere to go while they were, in some type of connection with another person. This could have been a pregnancy trap. Now, you could be an air sign, or whoever this person is, they could be an air sign that they moved in. Yeah, and they didn't know that this person placed some type of, love spell over them. You have, it made it hard for that person to communicate with you. They felt stuck because they were unaware that this person did this. They could have started having car problems or something like that. Like a lot of stuff just started happening in this person's life with Mercury retrograde. I'm so done. Yeah, once they were intimate with this person, and they were unaware. Like, this is someone who did not know. I'm so done. Yeah, you have warning. So somebody could have definitely warned them about whoever this energy is that they got in this relationship with. And then all of a sudden they were pregnant. Somebody could have warned them about a love spell that they placed over them. Yeah, this person was a hidden enemy, and somebody definitely warned them about this person. If this is someone who's accustomed to not using their intuition, it came back to bite them later. Because whoever this person is, they brought a lot of karma to the person that you have this spiritual connection with. You have good karma. Then you have, I found out you're my twin flame. So this is your twin. And then you have, use your intuition. And then you have, they don't have anywhere to go. So this is someone who did not use their intuition. When they first met this person, they were already going through a bad time dealing with poverty, and they didn't have anywhere to go. And they just like moved that person right in or something like that. Or they could have gotten this person stable into a home. You have right path. And then you have role model. So yeah, if you were the person that warned them, they feel like you're someone that's a role model. You're on the right path. You could be receiving some type of good karma. But you could have found out this person was your twin. And maybe they didn't know at that time. They weren't using their intuition. You're someone that uses your intuition. You have clarity. Yeah, it's like you could have already knew the truth and you tried to warn this person, but they ended up going through some type of bad karma. You were protected. And then you have balance. Yeah, it's like you were protected from all of this. Whatever this bad karma is. You stayed in the energy of balance. Or you were just focused on keeping your energy balanced out. Balancing your life out or something like that. Yeah, you're definitely someone that loves yourself. So you could have been practicing self-love. They tried to block your love life. So this person that they attached themselves to could have been someone that already knew that you were this person's twin. They were a twin. They could have researched that person, felt like that person would be someone that gained a lot of money. And they placed some type of love spell over that person to keep them stuck. But they ended up going through a lot of bad karma because they didn't think this would backfire. They had bad intentions towards this person, and this was to keep them blocked off from being on the right path. You have under investigation. So whoever the person is that tried to block your love life, they're under investigation. You have endings. So this could be someone who thought that they were going to create endings for you, block your love life, block that person's love life, and they would be able to keep this person stuck under a love spell. Yeah, this was a gold digger. Yeah, they were only dimming your light. You have Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. The person that you've detached from could be Capricorn. One of these other people could be a Capricorn. You have betrayal. Taurus is here. You could be a Taurus. One of these people could be a Taurus. And then you have financial lacks and regret. So it's like whoever the person is that you've detached from, that person did something intentionally to betray you because you exposed the truth. Now they're going through a lot of karma. Whoever the person is that your twin is attached to or was attached to, or they, placed this love spell over your twin, they're going through a lot of karma, negative karma, and they're in regret. They didn't get anything out of whatever they were doing. Whoever the person is that thought that they were going to have an illusion placed around you because you spoke the truth, they're being seen as a liar. Yeah, they're being seen as a liar. This person got upset because they knew a cycle had been closed or completed. And they started panicking. They started panicking because they were worried about their stability, not having anywhere to go, being left out in the cold, having to fend for their self, especially if you were doing majority in the connection and they weren't. Yeah, this was a karmic soulmate. Whoever the person is that your twin was attached to was a karmic soulmate. This is someone who thought that they would, one up you with secretly competing with a love spell to keep that person stuck. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely ended up escaping. It's like when all of this karma started hitting them and they didn't understand why it was going the way it was going, they had to leave the connection that they were in with whoever this karmic soulmate is that they were attached to. Yeah, they're wishing that they would have expressed their self better or expressed how they feel about you. They kept this hidden because a lot of time could have went past. They could feel like you've moved on. You're very focused. You're very concentrated on something right now. You have confusion. Yeah, this had them confused. Whoever this karmic soulmate is that they were attached to, about where you and them stand. It was unclear. Yeah, but they kept daydreaming about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're always longing for you. So this is someone who felt like they would be able to keep that person away from you with a love spell. They would feel stuck to them. They wouldn't be able to, think for themselves, do for themselves, take actions on their own. But they could not stop the way that this person felt about you. They could not stop or break a bond that you have with that person spiritually. This is something that could not be done. So this is why you're always on that person's mind. Yeah. And then you have gossip. So somebody could have created not only this person, but other people. There could have been some type of negative gossip, or this person was just afraid of what people would think if they came towards you. And they stayed in this confusion for a long time. But they went through a lot of karma. You have dishonesty. They feel like some type of lie. This could be about how they feel about you, ripped you and them apart. Because this is someone who hid how they felt, so they didn't want other people to know. This is someone who cared about what other people thought. You have responsibilities. Yeah, this is someone who needed to take care of their emotional needs. Yeah. This is someone who could not have been taking care of their mental health, and somebody was also using some type of magic over this person and they just did not know. This is sad. This is someone with understanding being here. This person understands your side of the story or how you feel about something. But being away from you have allowed that person to do a lot of self-reflecting. They were able to gain more clarity. You have detachment. Yeah, they had to let go, release, so they would be able to clear their mind. You have reminiscing, and then you have shadow side. Yeah, this is someone who feels like you've helped them or made them realize their flaws. And they can't stop thinking about you. Whatever encounters, whatever conversations that you've had with this person in the past, they're missing this. Yeah, because they're unsatisfied. And they definitely was not happy with how things went between you and them. They weren't happy about how they handled the situation. Not being aware, this confusion, them worrying about what other people think, not being honest with their self. And it's like the same people that they were worried about what they thought were people that they that were trying to keep this person overthinking the situation, feeling stuck in life. They wanted to control that person's thoughts. But it only created a lot of confusion. And this was to keep that person from getting on the right path. This person feels like you and them still have things to discuss, or they want to discuss something with you, but they want to resolve something. They feel like there's unfinished business. Yeah, they're broken. This is someone who feels shattered about the situation. They're heartbroken over the things that took place in the past. Yeah, this is someone who feel like they let their pride and their ego get in the way of the connection. And this was because they felt like they weren't worthy of being in a connection with you. So whatever energy that you're in, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, this person is not accustomed to that. They're not accustomed to equal give and take. So whatever energy you were giving off, that could have had that person ego driven. They could have been accustomed to a whole different type of energy that they were, were attracting or attached to. And it's because that person is someone who, unworthy. They didn't realize their worth. It's like they seen something in you that they did not see in their self, and they walked straight into a lot of confusion, an illusion that they didn't see coming, like they didn't expect to walk into. But this is something that was supposed to help that person to learn a lesson that they needed to learn so they could get on the right path. And use their intuition, because this is someone who just did not go with their gut feeling. They didn't use their intuition. And they didn't know it would come back to bite them. Yeah, just seeing release. And you have wisdom. This is someone that knows that God has a plan for them, but they needed to gain the wisdom, the knowledge of this. It was a lot that was hidden for a long time. And it's like the person that they were attached to that used this love spell over them, they knew about this knowledge, but they didn't want that person to know. This is someone who felt like they would be able to switch things around, force something to happen how they wanted it to happen. And they're learning from their mistakes, or they're learning from what they did to try to have control over a connection that they're not a part of. It's like they were supposed to be attached to this person to learn lessons from that person. That person learned lessons from them, and they go their separate ways. Now they've created blockages for their life, which has helped this person that is your twin realize they were being blocked off. They have to take care of their responsibilities. This person needs to take care of their health needs and different things like that. Focus on getting their finances back in order, because they could have experienced a lot of bad karma in their finances. But yeah, they've learned from these experiences, and they've been taking small steps. In order to be able to walk into the plan that God has for them, their destiny, something that is fated for them. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody have been taking one step at a time to go through a transformation. A transformation that they, could have avoided for a long time, operating out of their shadow side and their ego. Yeah, but this is someone who wants to evolve. They want to improve. They have to take the steps in order to do so, and this is what they're realizing.